Welcome back, everyone, to this playthrough of Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. Last time, we got an introduction to this world and a few of its characters, Gustave, Maëlle, Sophie, and some of their friends and acquaintances. I'm going to switch back from playing as... I'm going to switch back to Gustave, our protagonist. And it looks like we've all but arrived at the harbor. Do I want to head into the harbor? Yes.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustave!
What?
Here. Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
Leer
I'm here.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
The dualities that stood out to me in that previous cutscene, and that's how I'll refer to those moments where I'm not controlling the game. There's no gameplay. It is a cinematic recording that the creators put in the game. In that cutscene, we see the number 33 painted on the monolith there in the distance by the paintress, and then immediately we see Gustave's armband here with the 33. It describes both the expedition and the group of people that is taken by the Gommage, which I will now clarify is derived from the French word meaning to erase. And so these people are erased. The other dichotomy, the very end of that scene,
She's probably alone, as usual.
that Gustave wants me to move on from, is that at the very end, both Gustave and the paintress are huddled over, One of them described as
Let's at least check
scrawny.
on my own and my apprentices.
Yes, I'm getting to it. One of them described as scrawny, and the other powerful enough to erase entire ages of people. So as we prepare to leave Lumiere, no one here is older than 32. I suppose technically 33, depending on how we count it. Let's start checking on some people.
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie, my fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah,
Go have some drinks.
All right, Sia was mentioned earlier. She's a friend of Sophie's. I'll note both she and Gustave have distinct left arms. Gustave's mechanical arm here and armbands around hers. We'll see if that comes up later.
Hey, Gustave. Check out the new pictos I made.
looks a bit rough. Sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox?
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
Okay, I have one token. Sure, we'll trade.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
All right. Got this stylish lady.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Okay, so we're gonna need another token. I believe you will also need a token from us. So let's see how we can earn those. Some other expeditioners.
Gustave, just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
All right, that's the first time we've heard that mentioned.
This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
All right, I happen to know this. This is a rare instance of past Kip informing our current playthrough. And we just learned that Lumiere was thrown into the middle of the ocean. The fracture was 67 years ago.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumieran history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
We might think Expedition 100, but I happen to know it is Expedition 0.
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right and maybe I'll give you a token. What is alumina?
Well, it's not a unique brand of perfume.
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done, well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
All right, another festival token for us. And it's worth noting, it's implied there, but I'm happy to spell it out. It has been 67 years, and there have been 67 expeditions, and none of them have taken out the paintress. And that brings us to the current moment.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine. You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gomash left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
All right.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter.
Apologies, I already talked to him. Need to check my memory.
I think there's other survivors out there,
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
but not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
Need another token.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
We heard Jules referenced before.
That's... You made that overnight?
They'd had a fight, you might recall.
Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad. You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
One of the features of this game, we will unlock outfits. We can change our character's appearance, as that red booth over there will allow us to do.
Gustave, come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
Well, I still have one last token to earn, and a few more people to check up on. Here is Lune, who was playing the guitar earlier.
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... That was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustave.
So we're headed to the monolith, which is where the paintress is. Expedition Zero had survivors. This is good to know.
Gustave, we got something for you.
These are my apprentices. And here is a journal with my name on it.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
All right, I will go do that. Let's take one last look at Lumiere in the night sky. And you'll see the monolith is essentially at the center of the fractured stones in the sky.
I knew I'd find you. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your gommage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumiere's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you forever.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
All right, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Lumiere now, no? Come on.
This time, I'm not messing around.
All right, let's have a rematch then. As we've just learned, Maëlle is much younger than us and is still choosing to join the expedition. And there I parried correctly. Let's hope that is the norm rather than the exception in this playthrough. Parry, parry, parry. Oh, nope. Not quite. I was early on that.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
All right, we are at 10 out of 10. Let's do our overcharge attack. We've almost taken her down. And I am early on my timing there. We are almost through. Parry, parry. There we go. That's a good way to finish off.
oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
All right. We have 2 festival tokens.
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
She will. But this is not just a story, it's also a video game, first and foremost. And I'd like to check in with Red and Blue Booth before we go.
Ready for your new haircut?
So I have 2 tokens. Sure.
Let's see what you've got.
All right, so I've unlocked this hairstyle.
Looking very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
Nothing wrong with this haircut, but if I pause, you can see a screen we will be very familiar with. Let's go to Gustave's page. You can see a character overview here. We can see all sorts of stuff. I will cover this later. Don't be too overwhelmed. I'm going to skip through these things for the moment. Let's go to wardrobe and go back to Gustave. I just happen to prefer the messy look. And with that, I'm going to end this episode of Expedition 33. Next time, we'll set off on the titular voyage and learn more about this fascinating world.